Hello, Leo people in placements. This will be a late night reading for you guys. Let's dive on in. I hope you're enjoying your day, your evening, your morning. Leo energies, messages for Leo people in placements and energies. What are the messages for those watching this reading for Leos? Leo energy, people in placements. Aquarius energy could be dealing with an Aquarius. There could be something about a new opportunity for finances that you might feel a little bit unable to take right now. There could be something about lack of healing. Let's get your actions. Leo's advice for Leo people in placements. What is their actions? Coming out of denial about what success means to you, where you're putting your energy could be important. There could be divine changes in your work life. There's something about moving away from some kind of sadness and being honest with yourself that you might feel this kind of sadness and emotional kind of, maybe it's important to take a rest, go with the flow, letting go of burdens could also be important. The last advice, actions for Leo. Yeah, you need to let go of any anxiety. That'll be important and allow you to kind of concentrate your energy in a more solid direction after you have greater self-care. But let's see. That way you can attract abundance towards you. Leo messages for Leo people in placements. Music could be relevant. Letting go of burdens, maybe a position of authority that you might have once had to hold. Taking some time out could be important. Reflecting. Something could be like the wrong timing. They're guiding me over here. Messages for Leo energies, advice. TikTok. Messages for Leo. You could feel like time is an illusion, a construct. Everything happens in the eternal now, right? So let's see. Be careful of what you pray for because you might get it and realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you always desired, but know you have to walk away from or even fail at it because you can't or won't pay the dues it asks of you. It's good regarding real estate. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though because fear helps you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver, not the receiver, plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in victim mode in a codependent dynamic or holding on to a false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good, even getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. Interesting. Come to the edge. Interesting on the bottom of the deck. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you have right now. If you want to progress, it's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk if it's not that is not calculated. To feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself to take a leap of faith. You could be detaching or leaving something behind or traveling. Spirit is present like a fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you can find your miracles. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow them to see all of you, especially parts you've kept hidden or protected. Now is the time to take the risk and let yourself be seen, be truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, and state who you are and what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but take a leap of faith. You'll be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods and they deliver what you truly desire. If ever there was a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. It's the perfect moment to take a big risk. I don't know if it is the perfect moment now, but I think there is something here about maybe getting ready for that moment, perhaps. But we shall see. Leo energies, messages, advice to guide our Leos. The Tantric priestess of karmic release manifests with the capacity to integrate higher divine energy into even the most stubborn patterning that has so far resisted healing. While momentum is building, you don't know how to stop fueling the fire reverse damage. She appears. There's a powerful time for spiritual work and healing practices. She supports the work and much growth can come from it, particularly at this time. No matter how wild it might seem, the storms of your life will be gentled and you will emerge unharmed. She is not bound by appearances, opinions, or material limitations. She is both the void and infinite creative potential that arises from it. Do not be afraid of uncertainty. If you feel you are without resources, take comfort now. Where there is lack, she restores abundance. She can bring forth exquisite blessing, glorious manifestation out of sacred expanse of nothingness. Your soul can rely on her completely. Cast fears away. Hers is the power of the universe combined with the generosity of grace. So maybe leaning into that abundant mindset, healing the emotional realm. Like attracts like. We can trust her timing in our own process. Stay true to your inner work and know that your efforts shall bear fruit. Leo energies. Snake, interesting. Sun. Something could have been threatening your happiness, or you felt this way. Maybe there's like a shedding about what actually gives you happiness. Leo energies advice. Oak, interesting. From the tiny acorn emerges the mighty oak. Crocus and pine. I like pine. I think it has a nice smell, refreshing, I think. Let's see. I think it's good for cleansing. I'm pretty sure you can cleanse with pine as well. The strength of pine is not just in longevity or evergreen nature, but also in protective, peaceful properties. At the same time, it's also known for courage and endurance, so it withstands long cold. The Iroquois believe the white pine is the tree of peace, and in Japan, pine is hung over the entrance of the home to invite joy. Pine needles can be turned or burned to remove negative energy. The pine cones can be burned to invite health and creativity. Whenever you feel your home is in need of good energetic physical cleansing, turn to pine, using a branch to sweep floors and windowsills, collecting stagnant energy or negativity that might have gathered there. So there's a need to kind of cleanse any negativity. It's a good purifier kind of vibe. Very interesting, very interesting. Messages for Leo energies. Watching this reading, what are their messages to guide them towards their guardian angels, peace, love, and their divine purpose? Yeah, you could be dissolving something, getting rid of something, or getting out of something. Let's get you juicy messages for Leo energies from the guards, guardians, and angels for Leo people and placements. Something about mummification, maybe. Egypt, ancient Egypt. You're not playing anymore. More stern. The world breaks everyone. Those who sow strengths in the break live. Those who don't break / bend, die. The only constant is change. So maybe you've watched the movie The Crow, the new one, Bill Skarsgård. Always keep your aura high vibrational. Do things that bring clarity, joy, peace, repels evil eye. And it hasn't changed, or maybe somebody's beginning to change. I don't know. Break traditions, karmic cycles, slow down and enjoy. Live in the present moment. That's where your power is. Work in silence. The thief is watching. We have be more honest with yourself. Or being more honest with yourself. Realize your ability to create. Live in the present moment. Wow, I just said that amazing. Blocked emotions. Bless heavens and bless the God and the guardians who are here that guided us here. Blocked emotions. Okay, copycat Billie Eilish. Someone could repress their emotions. So they could be insecure. Glass animals could be a band somebody's listening to here. Beautifully healing your karma. So you are beautifully doing a great job. Props to you. Split between old and new. So you could feel this way a little bit as well. Holding back to have energy for yourself could be important for your own healing, growth, and development and manifestations. Bad, you were smart. They never stood a chance. And keeps testing your reaction. Block them energetically and guard yourself. Beauty. You don't need to be defensive. Just love yourself, mad, because you keep to yourself. And we have, don't follow the pulse of the matrix. Follow your beats. Be careful of impulses. So anything that kind of wants to tempt you away from your path, you might need to stay really connected to your heart and soul, enlightened love, and enlightenment. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.